Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Sensu here, and today I'm gonna be doing a video kind of different. Um, my friend and I it was like a 3 a.m. convo, and I had a lot of good stories to tell, and I was like, you know what? Why not a better way to try it out on YouTube? So we're gonna start a new series called Story Time with Sensu, and it's basically every week I'm gonna tell a story of my past or what happened throughout the week, or if I want to talk about something, you know what I mean? And so I needed a character, and the character we're going to be using is right here. And today's story goes back all the way to 7th grade. I'm in 8th grade, so it really wasn't that far. But in 7th grade, I'm going to talk about how the time where I'm sorry, the time where I almost did the dirty with the girl in the woods. It's a long story. Well, not long, but I'm gonna make it long. And yeah, let's get into it. So it was just a normal day in school. It was like a Monday or Tuesday, I don't know. But that doesn't really matter. And I was chilling in 3rd period math class. And I heard this girl and this boy keep talking about what was supposed to happen on quote Friday night. And me being the stingy man I am, I was like, yo, what's gonna happen Friday night, you know what I'm saying? And she replies like, are you sure you want to know? And I was like, yeah, I want to know. And she's like, well, we're supposed to I don't know if I could say it, we're supposed to do something in the woods, let's just say that. But y'all know what she said. And I was like, whoa, hold on, are y'all seriously like doing this? And she was like, yeah, we're gonna get a group. And I was like, a group? What? It ended up just being like a boy, her. They never did it. I don't think so, at least. That'd be crazy if they did. But she said a group, and I was like, what? Like, this girl's like really about to get gangbanged. I'm like what? Like in 8th grade? Nah, I'm sorry, but that's like a nah. Like, and then, but that was like me back then was like, oh yeah, I'm down, I'm definitely down, yeah, what's up? So I was going to my house, right, and I'm like hyping myself up. I'm like, yeah, alright, I'm about to get some Friday night. And keep in mind, I had a girlfriend at this time. Now this girl, she meant a lot to me. Like at the time, she was like my only girlfriend that like stuck with me, and she like lasted with me. But that's a story for another time. Let me know if you want to hear a story about her. And I'm like, I don't know if I should do this. And like as the week came to an end, I was like, what? Like, I don't know if I should do this. Like, I'm not the cheating type. I'm like a very loyal guy, and I'm like, I don't know if I should do this, man. Like, is it really worth it all? And I'm like, and the thing about the girl that wanted to do the dirty, I was friends with her for like since 6th grade, and I'm like, I don't know if I should do this. Like, friend with benefits, like, no, that's not how I roll. And as the week started coming by, it was like Thursday, and I was like, okay, I don't know. I didn't want to catch like no like STD or anything. So, and then Friday comes. Well, nothing happened throughout the week, but Friday comes, and I'm like, okay, I don't know. And then my girlfriend, I'm not going to state any names, but my girlfriend was like, you want to hang out? And I was like, sure. And I kind of forgot about the situation because this was like my avoidment, if that makes sense. Like, I was like distracting so I don't have to go. So like when my girlfriend asked me to hang out, obviously I wouldn't want to hang out with her. I would want to hang out with her, but then I was like, alright, so this is just a distraction, and let's just get through it. So me and her are hanging out, and then I I see in the corner of my eye a group of girls walking on on the sidewalk, and I'm like, huh, like, you know, it's just a random group of girls. And who do I see in the middle? It's the girl that wanted to do the dirty. And I was like, oh shit, I was like, I was supposed to do it with her. And she looked at me, and her eyes like widened up, and she had like a smile on her face. I was like, what did I get myself into? So I'm sitting there like, oh gosh. But I think my girlfriend was kind of ignoring me because there's these 5th grade like group of kids right there, and she was talking to them more than she was talking to me. But I'm not gonna get into too detail. That's gonna be another story. Like I said, like if you want to hear it. And then my friend Cameron was like looking at them. Oh, I'm gonna say his name. He's like my good friend. And my friend Cameron was sitting there like, bro, are you really gonna, like, I think he knew about it. He's like, are you really gonna ditch her? And I was like, no, I'm not. So I'm sitting there talking, and I was like, huh. And then she kept mentioning the woods, and I was like, bro, like, my girl's here. I don't know if I want to do this. And then she was like begging me. She was like, come on, let's go to the woods. Let's go to the woods. I'm like, no, we're not. I'm not going to the woods. Well, like, I didn't say no, but like in my mind, I'm like, no. What did I get myself into? And I'm just chilling. I'm chilling. And then the boy comes out of the car, and I was like, what? Like everybody's here, I guess. So we started heading towards the woods, and like I'm taking my time. I'm like, bro, I don't know if I want to do this. I don't know if I want to do it. Like I'm telling myself, and I'm like, bro, this girl, like, no offense to her, but like her stuff smell like it was not good. So like I'm walking, I'm taking my time, and then finally we get there, right? And as soon as we enter, I had to go. Like my mom called me and was like, yo, you gotta come home. And I was like, yes, yes. I was so glad that I didn't have to go through that suffrage. And I think it was football night too, like for our varsity team. And I'm telling them, I'm like, yes, let's go. So I pedaled on my way back home fast. And I was like, whew, let's go. I dodged a bullet. I don't know if they did it. I don't care if they did it, cause that girl is something else. Yeah. So there's my little story about how I almost got an STD in the woods. And the thing about it is that girl that wanted to do it, I make fun of her for that now. Like I every time I look at her, I just mention woods, and she's like, shut up. So yeah. Moral of the story: don't have sex in the woods. This, like, especially if you're like around my age, it's really not worth it. It's like not worth it at all. You could probably ruin your life by doing that. But yeah, there's my short story. Story time with Sensu, episode 1. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And if you do so, leave a like and comment. And make sure not make sure, but tell me if you want me to do another story. Maybe I'll do one of your stories. And yeah, I am Sensu, and I'm out of here. Peace.